everyone! Hello! We're gonna be doing something that we have not done in a long while, which is draw. Now, I'm still setting things up. I'm gonna be honest. I ate very late, so we kind of dealing with that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, I was like, oh, I'm doing good. I'm making sure everything is fine, and then I kind of took a nap, and that ruined everything. I'm a bit quiet. Let me put it up a little bit. Is that a bit better? Hi, hello. I do have a surprise. So I have a surprise. I don't know if I'm gonna share it yet. It was appearing a little lower than I like it for me. I'll accept the chud part. I'll accept the chud. I have a little surprise. So I didn't say I was gonna do this because I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this or not. Plus, it's not something that I just wanted to head on and be like, yeah, this is how you're gonna get it. Because we did have two people who kind of were donating to make sure others could get involved with this. Well, one of them was even before that, just for the emotes. I did do a little bit extra, and I'm sorry if the tracking's a little off. I do have the camera in a weird angle, but we got two bonus ones that we're doing. One for Tama and one for Punchy. Tama did vote for somebody else's, but we're still counting it, so they also get their chibis done. Pibbles night, yes, we have Pibbles night and we have Utage. Which I do think Strat wanted it in the one that he already has, but I was like, okay, but we can do the little press. We can do the little press thing with it. I don't know how far we're gonna get with these. I do know I get distracted a lot during these. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If I have to do it on my own, I will. I was originally planning to go ahead and warm up, find a pen. I don't even know what pen I'm gonna use for these. But then I was like, I want a nap, and now here I am. It's crazy to see Elsa up there. Also, sorry if my voice is a little cracky. I literally just had dinner, so it's a little dried out. Okay. You guys will have to put up with me warming up. I apologize for that. Like I said, I was planning that, and then I took a fat nap. It was a great nap though. Oh man, I feel so good, but man, I took a fat nap. Do I want to use the water swing one? I'll be honest, I'm actually really happy with all of them. Kitava cracks me up because I was I've been playing Path of Exile, really quick side tangent already. It's not side tangent because it's related to this. I was doing Kitava's, which is this guy right here, the one in the middle. Here, right here. This one right there. We'll make a little star by his name. And I was I have no idea about this guy. All the official art that I can find is kind of low res. No, it's from Path of Exile. In the end, I think I managed it. But at the same time, I took away all his aura. And now he's a marketable plush. He looks like Stitch! Yeah, he's lost all aura. It's all gone. Okay, we're gonna need bigger than that. That's probably good. 15 sides brush at the same time. Oh, I actually might use that one. Yeah, I am people wash my belly. No, wash his armor. You gotta wash his armor, man. This might work, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm the texture or not. I kind of love the texture, but I don't think it's gonna work for the chibis. We are pibble maxing. We always pibble max. Honestly, this one was the one that I was worried about the most. And I think it worked out well. And I'm sorry that I have to warm up. Like, I was planning to be proactive and, like, do it before stream and everything. And then I was like, nah, I want a nap. It was so good, though. This might work. What's the texture like? Oh, I can work with this. I can work with this. Yeah. No, I've never played Poe. Also, welcome in, Behua. Welcome in, by the way, if I miss anyone who wasn't here, like, pre-chat, I apologize. Let's see if I can edit this really quickly. Let's put this over here. I was kind of rushing. When I say I was not prepared at all, I mean I was not prepared at all. I'm just glad I did the chibis. I have so many brushes, yet none of them, like... I'm never content with any of them. Does anyone else have that problem? Here we go. Nah, I'm still around. You've been playing for like 10 plus years? Damn, that's crazy. I think Kingdom Hearts is the only series that I've like really been played that much with that many years on. Alright. 1 second, guys. My tablet is like on the edge, so I can't move towards me. I have to adjust that. I told you guys I wasn't ready. Kingdom Hearts is the only one that I've done that for. There we go. Let's push a little back because you guys can't see me at all. Rare background noise? Yeah, it's me picking up my tablet. That's like fat as fuck. I love it when I just like look over and my like VTubers frozen. When's Kingdom Hearts stream? I don't know if I'm gonna do one. I recently was rewatching a playthrough, which is very nice. And then, because they weren't on sale for me. And I think it was, what, up to... Where'd I stop? Dream Drop Distance. So I think it might be a few more years before we do it again. I don't like that one. You guys get to see me be indecisive about lines. There we go. Gorsh, and then he just dies. Okay, but I'd rather Goofy over Donald. I love Donald, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, man. Did you finally get Prem? I had to spark her, but I did. I made sure to get her. She's already E2 level 60. So she's all good. She's in the clear. I have not used her yet. I was going to do the EX stages, but once again, the nap came first, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. What? Oh, okay. I see that's going on. By the way, Arson, your girl's hair was hard to interpret. I'm not gonna lie. He's so aimlessly angry. So, Sin Mom, her favorite out of the Disney Fab 5 is Donald. And she gets so... She even has a plush of him, which is hilarious. Because, like, she doesn't like them. She calls me childish for having them. But she has one. And it's of Donald. So I cannot hate Donald. He's a good little guy. He fought for our country. I forget that. It's okay, man. I'm just happy you're like glad with this interpretation. Go ahead. It's okay. I get it. I get it. Go ahead and enjoy the gym. Good job going to it. I'm proud of you, man. So how was the rigging against Arson in the end, by the way? He won. He won. Like, he was the second one to win. I think it was Kitava who we got first. Then him. And then Jackson May. Yeah. Going to the gym is good. No syntax! Go work out! The syntax is you having a good gym sesh. Is that what it is? Don't say that, because then everyone's gonna want to get bullied. They're gonna expect if they get bullied. That's how it's gonna work. The worst part is, like, I did it live, so no one could even comment on, like, oh, it's rigged or whatever. And yet he still got it. Still crazy. Still insane. At least she's smug. I do like making smug characters. I'm not gonna lie. She's a brat sometimes. From the sound of it, she's a brat a lot of the times. Also, give me a second. I don't like how it's tracking my mouth right now. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, la, 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 la. Is that better? Is that that's a little bit better. Gonzo, welcome in! How you doing today, man? Have you got yourself into trouble today? This is also good because I need to remember that, like, I made sure to have, like, my undos and redos on my stream deck because I was like, I can use it for that too, and I keep forgetting. You remain silent. That gives me all the answer I need. That is a cursed combination. Oh. I feel miserable for everyone sharing the world with her. Because I knew a little bit, but man. I don't... Is it age appropriate? Okay, I love chubby little brows on chibis. It makes me so happy. So even if, like, unless they don't have any eyebrows, I try to give them chubby little eyebrows. I will say it is so nice to draw again. Since I wasn't feeling well. And unfortunately I get into weird positions when I draw. I haven't been drawing much this year. And it makes me really happy to be back to it. Drawing is really good. Chub brows? Oh, we should call them that. Vote or get... I see. why there's like so many people afraid of giving like girls big eyebrows. They look cute with them. I think that's what's her name from K-On? Is it Megumi? No, it's not Megumi, is it? One second, guys. Totally not gonna get distracted. Is it Megumi? No, it's not Megumi. What's her name? I keep seeing pictures of her. Never feel exactly. You know what? I'm just gonna look up for K-On character. It's been so long since I watched K-On. That used to be my comfort anime before the campy one, Yuri. Tsumugi, that's who it is. Tsumugi. Tsumugi's thick eyebrows, like they're so cute. It's really underrated. I think it's really cute on characters. And like, yeah, not every character needs it. But at the same time, like, it's so adorable. So I give it to them on my chibis. And that's what, like, Utage? Oh, I didn't... Utage has no eyebrows! Oh my god! Here, let's give you some eyebrows, girl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a little eyebrows. Here we go. We'll just do that for now, but I was gonna say, like, all of them have them, and then I realized I forgot to give her any eyebrows, period! K-On is a very good anime with a very, interesting fandom. We'll leave it at that. Where are the Pibbles? The Pibbles don't got eyebrows. He's too chunky for them. No, this... I wanted to give him, like, the eyes thing. He does? I don't know if they're, like, what they're... I kind of like them more as eyes. So, like, I wanted to give him, like, chunky little happy eyes. I was gonna color this in, too, so that way I could see how it's gonna look, and then I forgot. Baldhead doesn't even have eyebrows. Have you considered that he has the biggest eyebrows of them all, and they just cover his entire body? You didn't consider that? Now, did you? But yeah, I think it's super adorable. More people should give chunky eyebrows. I highly recommend it. The one thing I don't like about this brush is the sensitivity is very high. It would do very good in a doujin, but like... It's too high? Okay, that's way too thick. Little dot eyebrows? Okay. I think a lot of people give them to Saga, and that makes me very happy. I like when Shiba characters have them. Bum, 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 bum. Also, first save, I'm gonna have to, like, periodically remind myself to do that. Oh, wrong one. I am gonna do the face on a separate layer, just so that way when I color the line art, it's gonna be much easier. I'm actually having a lot of fun with these. Definitely want to do more. Another thing I like to do every now and then is like these under eye bags a little bit when like characters are smug or like the cheeks are pushing up on them. And she's girly next, and we're giving her some like side eyelashes as well. Kind of looks evil, which is probably fitting for your girl. The evil eyes. Second favorite child to waste of skin. I support her rights and her wrongs, as one should, brother, as one should. I like that second one. We can bring this back up. Yeah, cheeky little mouth. I love, okay. I'm kind of obsessed with that mouth. From what you've told me, God, no, she's not. Waste of skin maxing my goat. Oh, no. Man, look, man, Effie, I don't know if you should be supporting this, because, like, Arson's trying to get couple, icons with you for the next win. I can't remember his other girl's name, but he's trying to get her in here so you, like, have that emote, or, I guess, profile picture. Oh, Strat! So, I'm telling you this specifically. Because, well, you'll figure it out why. So, one thing that I did is a thank you to, Punchy and Tama for donating. I made a head and I drew theirs as well. Because they donated memberships. And since Tama voted for yours, you get a little utage. There will be an utage up soon. I was really thankful for that, because, like, honestly, they were kind of butchering their own chances by doing that. and I appreciate that. So the next 2 wins, we know how it's gonna go, man. I want to do Lady Oscar and Marie for the next 2. Oh my god. Yeah, so because of that, I thought you should know because Tama did vote for your girl. It technically is still for Tama, but since it was your that they went for. We have a little Utage upcoming. Well, if you still have your membership, you get a new one or whatever, you can always vote for their choice. Because I don't know, I thought it was very kind of them. And I don't know, I like rewarding that. I can't promise that it's something that'll always happen, so if anyone's like, oh, I'll just donate memberships. And that's how I'll get mine, which I doubt. I don't think anyone here is like scheming like that. But I can't guarantee it'll always happen. At least this time I have the ability to. Let me see how it looks from far away. So I do want to make sure that they look like good, good profile pictures. Okay. Yeah, it was very kind of them. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I'll be honest, I think Pibble's gonna be a while. The Doki Bird third wheel expression? Nah, 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 nah. She's shoving herself against the glass. I had to like remake her eyebrows. But she's shoving herself against the glass. That's what it's gonna be. That's where we're at. Okay, here's the hard part. No, it broke! Okay, let's see. Okay, sweet. Still good? Yeah, it's still good. We're good. We're good. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I considered that, but I was like, I kind of want to draw her just pressing against the glass. She's staring at her nuggies in the microwave. You got a point, Woofy. That's what it is. I don't know, I kind of wanted to be my own thing. And since Tama only said Utage, I was like, I'll go ahead and do that. She's watching the limited edition Pocky from outside? Absolutely. That was such a good line for a second. It's getting too thick at the bottom. There we go. And then I can just clean it up a little bit. We'll say nice break from talking non-stop during Arcanite stream. Able to just chill a little bit. This is much calmer. My voice is gonna appreciate this. You guys have no idea how tempted I was to start Lone Trail, by the way. Yeah, it's just chill. Art streams are very nice. The only downside is, like, since I don't like sketching in front of people, I have to do it beforehand. I don't always have the chance to. Because, like, I don't like sketching on this tablet. I like sketching on my iPad. And I usually do that while watching shows or stuff. It's how I keep up to date with random video essays. How am I supposed to keep up with video essays if I, like, do everything on stream? Her chalky little ears as well. Just over here. Might look cute. Let me see. Worst case scenario we gonna do. Look, it has to be the little, like, ooh-woo face. I love the ooh-woo face so much, man. It makes me so happy. I will say the advantage of it being this size, I don't have to do the entire edges. Alone again on a Friday night! Yes. That's so cute! Are you gonna name him? Pibble's Night might be drawn last because he's gonna be drawn in a different style most likely. Pibble's Night, to make it a good-looking Pibbles, might be more painterly. So he's the only one that I don't know if we're gonna be able to draw on stream. Because I want him to look, like, good. You're being mean to Pibbles? I don't want to give him thick line art. I want to make him chunky. He needs to look right. He has all that fat to protect him from war. You just call him John Cat. That's actually kind of cute. Look, I don't know why you don't want Pibbles to look good, but, like, I want Pibbles to look the best he can. So he's probably gonna be more painterly. And I'm kind of excited for that. Because I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't done that since oh my god, it's been a while since I did realism. I should do realism again soon, guys. I miss drawing animals. Maybe I should, like, set up an easel outside and just paint the ducks. That would be a lot of fun. That's a bad idea. Well, it's a good idea, but not for now. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, here is the hard part. She has, like, so many little details on her outfit. I'm not gonna make all of them. but I do want to make sure it's clear that she's a bougie bitch. Send poster merch? That would be cute. I hope I see a bear one day. I really want, like, probably nobody else would want that, but I want that. Okay, I think here I'm actually gonna make another layer as well. She has a lot of details. I gotta be careful with that, because that was my PC tower getting hit by my tablet. I don't want to break that glass. Okay, and then it has the 2 loops on the top and the bottom, which I only did the top one. Okay. I like how these little details you're not even gonna see. But we draw them anyway. So that way if anyone ever did, if they zoomed in a lot, they'd be in for a surprise. Now where does it connect to? Does it connect to the actual pendant? It does, so we're gonna move that over a bit. Ducky? What kind would we get? I think the first thing I would love to do would be a Sinner plush. I think a Sinner plush is a must. If I could choose, if like the budget was out of the question, I could choose whatever I wanted, I would absolutely go for a figure. Cause like, when I'm thinking about merch, I'm not thinking necessarily like, what would sell? I think, what would I want? What would, like, if I was on a store and I'd be like, oh, I want to get that. I would absolutely want a figure. I'd be like, oh, dang. And it'd probably be something stupid like me falling out of my chair or something. Something ridiculous. But that would be fun. I think I would love that. If it wasn't that, like, pins are basic. You can, it would be nice, but those are kind of basic. Maybe like some type of holder using my horns. Like you just see like my nose up and you can just put things on there. I think it would probably work best for jewelry because obviously like there's like a bunch of jewelry holders like that and stuff. But I think it would be a lot of fun to have something like it. I would love a Sinner keychain, I'm not gonna lie. Or like a Sin keychain. Of like me struggling to hang on. Those would be the things. They're all stupid. They're all dumb. All the things I want are dumb, but we're still a long way from that, unfortunately. I gotta work hard so I can get merch for myself. That's adorable! Oh, I love that trend. I really like that. Okay, and then it's open because you can see your boobies. But we're not gonna see the boobies. I'm sorry, guys. That's only for her girlfriend. You guys just know that it's there. Yours is a camel? That's adorable. Is that your favorite animal? Okay, no, we're gonna change this so it goes in instead. Because she has like a bit of hair that goes towards the front. But I do want to make sure that it follows the direction it would go. That's cute! I want manta ray stuff. Because they don't do any African wild dog stuff. Work is draining your soul today? You finished your 3rd meeting? Please tell me that's the last one. Please tell me there's no more meetings today. That's insane. 3 meetings. Oh, that's adorable! I want African wild dog stuff. No one makes African wild dog stuff. They make dog stuff, which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want manta ray and African wild dog stuff. 3 more?! Do you work at the meeting factory? What the hell? Why so many? That's insane. Do you work with Japanese peeps? You know what? Valid question. Meetings about the synergy lost to meetings. For real. Bree got a point. Oh, man. You could make your own, make an acrylic of an African wild dog? I've considered it. I have been looking at like making little like plush keychains just for that. Mudrock, hello! No, they are. I know they are. That's why I said that's a valid question. What about the meetings for the day? That's insane. That insane to me. I think I would die for that. Like, die if that happened. Not for that. If that happened to me where my entire day was meetings, I could not. I actually have an African wild dog plushie. It's the one few things that, like, I have of African wild dogs. Okay, I don't like this part right here. I call him Avery. He is on my bed somewhere. Because my bed's a mess right now. The beach calls for me. Same. You're gonna go swim after this? You got this, you got this, you got this. Just a little more, okay? There we go. I yearn for the sea. I don't think that does. However, the new one that I like posted, the one that I said a second, Manta Ray plush has hit the Sin wish list. That one might, so I'm hoping so. Okay, her eyebrows, I can fix those a little bit. Because when you zoom out, they get kind of pixelated. So let's fix the eyebrows a little bit. I don't want the eyebrows to be pixelated. Let me thicken them up. You want more Palace Cat? I get it. Lich, I agree. I 100% agree. That'd be me saying no. Life isn't for me. This is how your smug little icon's gonna look. Here, let me zoom in a little bit more for the screen. That's gonna be your smug little icon. Alright, 1 line of art down. 4 more to go. We got this. Had a day of pure meetings? Oh. I can't do office jobs. I think my brain would explode doing office jobs. Alright, alright. It's time for this little guy. Do you want to host one day? Maybe? I do, but at the same time, on the other hand, I'm like, I don't want to plan this right now. Currently, I am stuck on the, Marvel's, what's it called? PvE. I am like I'm doing the extreme level 75 or whatever it is. So we'll see. Also, that's what you gotta do. You gotta intimidate them. You gotta just like look at them and be like, no, I'm eating. Leave me alone. Alright, we're gonna start with the face for him. He has like his little eyes, and I should put up a reference. Let me get my iPad so I can like have one on my lap. I'll zoom out while I do that. Alright. Pose. It is funny seeing like how intimidating he actually is, and then just like marketable plush. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna stream. There's no way I'm gonna stream that. It's more, I need to figure out when I would. Okay, we're gonna flip this. So that way it's a bit easier. We're gonna do it like that. That way the eyes match a little more. Bring this down a little bit. But it's not region locked? Icebreaker was region locked? I'm actually surprised. I didn't know that. Need a before and after with him with the image? Honestly, should. I might move him over a little bit. Here, let's. So if we do this, and I'm gonna make it light blue so that way you know exactly where it's at. If I move it over like that. Maybe up a little bit more too. That might be a bit better. Yeah, he's gonna be flipped. I'm gonna draw it this way, but I like it better facing the other way. I like him facing this direction more. So we're gonna do that. I am gonna lower the opacity because otherwise it's gonna blind me. No tea for a day? I barely made it here on time, I'm not gonna lie. I considered making tea, but I was like, I'm already running late. I shouldn't risk it. And I'm glad I didn't because, like, I sat down just as the entire time was resetting. I think I mentioned this earlier. I did mention it earlier. But I did well. I woke up, like, I had plenty of time, and then I was like, I want to take a nap. I'll take a nap for a little bit. I took a nap for much longer than I expected. And then I just knocked out. I didn't even swim today. I was gonna swim today. I failed. That's okay, I'll do Miku boxing later. He's a rambunctious hangry. Yes, it is. You should buy an electric kettle or something to have your desk. I had an electric kettle. I think it would be still bad here, but where I was, I had hard water, and they kind of like destroyed the bottom of the kettle. And that kind of sucked. And then I was like, but the stove does the same thing. Why am I gonna buy another appliance for what the stove does? And then I just didn't buy one. I got too lazy after that. Hard water, there was a lot of like limestone and stuff like in the water. So there's like a lot of minerals. Yeah. And it kind of destroys things. It also destroys your hair, which sucks. You have to like be careful about that and be like on top of it. Okay, this part of the line I don't like. So we delete you. It's weird if you don't have them, I see. Yeah, tea isn't as popular as coffee here. Especially because, like, there is a large Hispanic community where I'm at, which is good. Well, I'd say it's good because you can find food, but at the same time, like, I don't know. There's no good, like, actual Mexican food near me. I will die by that. But you think it's good, but at the same time, like, everyone just drinks coffee here. I don't drink coffee. We still bang rocks together to start fires to heat things up here in the States? Sometimes you gotta, man. Sometimes we saw what happened in Texas. Sometimes we have to. More than tea? I'll be honest, I don't know anyone in real life that is as much of a tea aficionado like as I am. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with, no, like, everyone's like, I just drink coffee. Oh, I just have like tea bags. And here I am with my like loose leaf and it's so happy. It's so rare. Barista level coffees? That's insane. At your gas station? I wouldn't even like trust gas station food. I do get excited when I'm like, you know what? That's a lie. I trust Buc-ee's. Honestly, food trucks is usually where the best food is at. You miss having good coffee? Soon, brother, soon. Food trucks do get pricey. They've gotten really pricey lately. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not even gonna like deny that. Okay, that's too small. Haha, that's cheap. I feel like food in general, eating out is just too expensive right now. Okay, if I do want the hand in front, I'll have it go back a little bit. Like that. Okay. That's something I love when I go back to Mexico, is like, there's just restaurants in people's garages. Ren, welcome in! Mobile coffee shops? Ooh. That's too thick. Okay. So, let's do this. This ends around here. Move it out here, and then we can edit the base. And that will look a little bit better. Because he has like a butterfly type mask. There we go. That's better. Yeah, the S stages have opened. I have not been able to play them yet, and I'm really excited for that. That's because I haven't had an art stream in a while. I actually usually lock in for art streams. We don't talk as much, and it's actually very relaxing because, like, I just zone in on this. Now his arms, they have like a design. We'll do that in a second. I will update my pics. To be fair, I haven't done much art recently because of everything going on this year. But I will be putting all the chibis on there. Mid-meeting, oh. That hurts to even think about. More meat, oh. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, I'm Pixiv. I will post these on the Pixiv. I'll probably write them as commission. Because I do want them to be used by the people who won. And the sinners will have access to the non-commission version. And you guys deserve that. Man, Katava looks so silly. I will say, when I said that I drew him and he's lost all his aura, someone said, good, fuck that guy. The one person I know of that knows Poe. I've had a Pixiv for a while. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've had a Pixiv. It's been on, like, I think it's in my description. This is Kitava from Path of Exile. Oh, go ahead and do that after the stream. Blue Sky, yeah, talking about not updated. Blue Sky is destroyed. Oh, is Pixiv not on there? Pixiv link should be in the Sinfo tab in the server. Worst case scenario. Yeah, Blue Sky I didn't enjoy as much. It was supposed to be the Twitter killer, but like it was okay. This part right here. I'll have to turn that for yeah, it lacks some features. It's the closest that came out, but it was okay. Which is unfortunate. To be fair though, like, I'm not even active on Twitter. He's just having fun. He's just vibing, man. He's just a little guy. I don't like his teeth there. He is just a little guy. He might rip like your flesh off, but he's just a little guy. I have my other so I use the Twitter that you guys have access to. I barely use, and by that I mean like I barely update it. My other Twitter, I follow a bunch of artists, and it is all like my entire feed is either full of really good art, not suited for work art, stupid memes, and puppies. That's how it is. You turned him into a second stage Digimon. He is. He absolutely is. He's just a little guy. But yeah, that's the main thing. And I just like followed thousands of artists there. Then my main I'm trying to get better of actually like using Twitter, because I think it's a good tool. Especially because like eventually I want to talk to other VTubers, because like talking to people are scary. It's scary, man. Yeah, the secret. Is it really a secret if everyone knows? Look, man, no one needs to know the things I like on that one. I'm so glad likes are private now. The only people that follow me on that account are like e-thought bots. It's so stupid. Yeah, definitely want it for like more personal things. It is really funny because like not even my friends know it. Oh, good luck, Taylor. His teeth don't have to be perfect. It's okay. I will say, one thing I'm really proud of is the little part there. I saw his organs coming out of his like ribcage and I was like, I have to have the heart. And I think I'm just gonna do the entire darken it in completely. I will say Kitava's so much easier to do the line art for than Arson's girl. I think Utage... Oh, well, I don't have to do that part. Utage and Arson's girl can be the ones that take the longest for line art. without this. Yeah, it's good. No, it's fine. Would Tog get the longest? Yes, because there's a lot of little details. I have a Switch, but I don't have a Switch 2. Tomodachi Life is really popular. I don't know if I would have as much fun on it as other people have, though. It's a lot of, let's make them say this, and then, like, it's entertaining for memes. I think what I would do is I would just start making items. I would just draw items nonstop. That's basically how it would end up. You can make Arson and Effie and make them get married? Look, man, they're halfway through, like, in real life. Let them deal with that. It's a game made to farm clips. That's not bad, but I don't know. I don't think it's for me. He is a goober. What the fuck? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This is how you found out. Okay. The biggest challenge, a circle. Huh? Hi, guys. Hi. A lot worse now? I'm sorry to out you guys. I'm really sorry. I hope you guys can find it in your hearts to forgive me. But if you don't, it's okay. I know you guys will find forgiveness in your arms. The one time I have to, like, turn the canvas. And it's for the glasses? Is it a crack ship if Arson is getting them, like, matching icons? Do you know how you can avoid that? By drawing Pibbles! We will do Pibbles. Pibbles will be drawn. But Pibbles is gonna have a different style. She's not letting it go? No. Of course not. Why would I? She had to give a piggyback ride. Figuring out exactly how to do it was so hard. While I didn't use a base, I did reference somebody else. What was her name? Because I do want to credit them. Before I forget. I was looking at a reference for one. Oh, I need to find it again. I will try to credit them later. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Because while I did not use that exact pose, I did get inspiration by that. See if I can find the actual artist. No, it was just the artwork that was out in the open. That's a shame. I actually wanted to credit the artist. Damn. Okay, well I can't credit the artist, but there was an artist who made like a bunch of couple of poses. Well, I didn't use their exact one. It did inspire me to do this one. That's a shame. Their Discord icons do look similar. Oh no, Arsons and Effie's? No. If I remember correctly, Effie right now. Yeah, Effie's using an old one that I drew for him. Arson wants to win so he can make them matching. It's okay, I'm teasing. They're not ready for the crack shift yet, man. I'm saying it doesn't! I'm saying you wanted to. You're gonna have the matching ones with Elsa Rain and her girl. If I squint, the colors look similar. Is that how we're doing it now? That's like some pixel level, like, wow, I guess if I squint that makes sense when he had it like on 240p. That's a gross one. Okay, we're gonna reduce the brush size so that way we can... That's better. Curve it a little bit. Okay, now let's look back to how it was. The 3-part series? The Forbidden Time? I think one thing that I miss of the early anime era on internet is like the stupid translations, the like, hi Oni-chan, and then it's like translator note. Oni-chan means brother, and it's like, bro, you could have just wrote a brother, man. Oh my god. What are you doing, man? I will say, I did think this one was gonna be the hardest. Yet the characters are so simply light to draw. Moo, translator note. Moo means moo. Arigatou gozaimasu. That means thank you. Dude, I still remember there was like an entire 3 paragraphs for a translator note, and I think it was in Monogatari or something. And I was like, what are you doing at this point? Why? You know, there are some that I like think there should be. For example, Gyaru. Gyaru you can't like fully translate into English. It is an entire Japanese style. So I kind of understand it. I understand where some of them are coming from. Sometimes a translator note is okay, but like early translator notes were so stupid. They were really, really, really dumb. 3-paragraph translator notes. I still remember, like, I'm watching it, and then like you can't even see the animation. And then it's overlapping on the actual like subtitles, and like, what are you doing? Keikaku means blood. Yes, it's so stupid. It's like, stop. You've lost track of the goal. You gotta stop. And we'll never have that again. For better or for worse, we'll never have that again. Oh Oh, man. It won't happen. It won't. Now we get AI translating stuff incorrectly. We've lost the humanity of translator notes. Ugh. Yeah. It's over. Where's the love in translator notes now? How will I know that at the end of the day, they actually care about what I'm reading? The worst part is, like, I'm pretty sure I did learn the few Japanese words I understand. I'm pretty sure I learned them from translator notes. Yeah, there's no soul in it. Back in my day, man. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, it's would be incredibly hard to do it, and that's why I kind of love the entire translator notes for it. Because if I had to guess where that 3, like, paragraph translator note came from, it absolutely would have been Monogatari. Absolutely. I had so many viruses after, like, the entire YouTube crackdown. We lost art. I think the worst translator one that I got was from, oh my god, what's it called? The Dragon Maid. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, the Dragon Maid one, where she changes outfit and it becomes an entire, like, political stance more than it does it about what the character actually believes, and that kind of bothered me. Really? Yeah, Kobayashi. She translates just something like, I got tired of all these, like, peeves looking at me, blah, 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 or, like, perverts looking at my body, or, like, something like that. It was like a you go girl type situation. That's the official English translation for that one, and that one pissed a lot of people off. Yeah, that's the one that started the localizer debate. Quite frankly, in my opinion, what it should happen is, there are a few times where I understand you may need to change how the statement is, but you shouldn't change the statement itself. You are watching a media from a different country, you should try to translate as close as possible. What's our distraction level? Well, a little distracted, but we're making progress. We're making progress, so, like, that's not what Monogatari is about, man. Yeah. It's a shame because I was really enjoying it. Like, I don't mind if things change a little bit to make, like, it fit or anything, but as long as it follows the story. For Sid Stetter, this is lightning speed progress. You're not wrong. Fanlation, I think, is honestly probably the best thing that's happened. It's a shame that it doesn't, like, it's not more common anymore. But Fanlation is probably... I think it's... You need to be strict with people if you're gonna... If it's not gonna be fans translating it. You have to make sure they're aware that, like, you are trying to do it as close as possible. Oh no. Oh no, it's buffering? At least not on me for this time. That's something that I'm proud of. It's not on me. Good. At the same time, though, something that I miss about old fan translations, if you realize something was off, like it started doing things like that, you could click onto another one and reference it. Because whenever I started seeing something like, I don't know, like this seems a little bit weird. And then you would go back and you would reference it with another translator note, and you're like, oh, all these different, like, translators have this one. Okay, I just can't trust that translator in specific. Okay, then I just won't use that one. It's kind of hard to keep it in check. The thing is, they do the same series. So, like, if I started one series and I'm like, this translator I don't like, I would avoid that translator for that series. Which probably is a lot of work, but like, Little Sin had to. Little Sin had to. Okay, this is... Flip it again. Big ass head. Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think that's also something else I don't like is official translators have like started changing the subtitles as well. So it's not like, oh, I'll just watch it in like Japanese. It's like, no, you guys are changing that as well. That's a shame. That is on my watch list, so that's a real shame. Oh, I don't like that. The anime was really good. I hear good things about the anime. Honestly, monetization is a double-edged sword because, like, I'll be honest, at least now that, like, I have money, I don't mind paying for anime or manga. I want them to succeed. So if it means we get good translations and it keeps encouraging good translations and everything is fine. But my issue is when I pay and I still get dog shit translations. That's my entire beef with it. Where if I'm gonna pay for a service, the least you can do is do it right. Because I want to support it. I want to show that, like, yes, absolutely. I want to encourage this entire industry, basically. But nah. You'll never buy a manga there? Why? I think that's why, you know what? I really like the Latin American dub for anime. And that goes back... Oh god. Well, Mexico, I was gonna say, Mexico does a really good thing about that. Mexico, they have a long history of bringing in manga since like an anime from the 80s, because I think it started with Heidi. It was an entire thing, and thanks to that, they actually have a good relationship. That's not the case there. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Okay, let's do the head first. Yeah, Spanish is a bit weird about what gets used in every country. That's 100% for sure. Especially, Spanish versus Spain Spanish, Castellano Spanish. Is curse less cringe? Oh. Chin's a bit wobbly. I do have to edit her face a little bit because her eyes are a bit too close together for my liking. All the Spanish did are from Chile. I mean, Argentina, they're all from, like, Italy. Or Germany. It's those two. Okay. The webtoon monetization is horrible. I mean, but that's the thing. It's weird because, like, it's not even Spanish. I'm not even joking, man. What are you going on about, Punchy? Okay, let's skip a face in a separate layer because I do want to make sure. This one's gonna have 4 layers, but it has 2 characters, so. You're actually I'm not rage baiting! I really am not! Oh my god, okay. Okay. Her tusk is gonna be a little bit difficult on the side. Okay, let's move this back like this. No, never mind, I lied. Now we do like that. The MLP horn? Wild. She's an Oni. I think she's an Oni. Or an orc. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Talking about webtoon, I think these characters are from a webtoon. All I know is thanks to webtoon, the smut I was reading got taken down from my Totally Not Ahoy site, and I was so upset by that. I was so upset. I'll never forgive the Japanese. She's a Pegasus? Could you imagine? I'm getting hungry again. And I know it was just like chicken and rice, but I'm getting hungry again. It's pissing me off. She's not a Pegasus! Arcanite gets one MLP collab, and now it keeps getting brought back up. Oh my god. I still can't believe that that's what they're collabing with. At least it's not Persona, so they're not gonna have like end of service. I know! Everyone was immediately saw everyone like, you guys joked too much. You guys joked too much, and now we have this. The memes are too strong. Probably gonna be good. Could you imagine a Buc-ee's collab? Oh my god, I have to go and like find a Buc-ee's. I don't think there's one near me. Oh no! I have to like ask friends to go to Buc-ee's and do the collab for me. And then like a deranged like white woman's gonna have it because she needs to have every Buc-ee's merch item. Wait, really? Buc-ee's aren't a like mega common thing. You're gearing up for 5 and 10 minutes? Oh god. Wawa Sheets? What's Wawa Sheets? There's actually not many. I think Buc-ee's is like most popular in Texas. And then like, I think there's some in Georgia. And then there's like none up north. Sheets is a horrible name for that. You're not even in the US! Why do you know this, Strat? Maybe on the way to Vegas? I don't think there's a Buc-ee's in... There's no way there's a Buc-ee's in Nevada. Buc-ee's locations. Is there just... here we go. Here we go. There's one in Colorado? Ohio has a Buc-ee's? Okay, a few more states than I thought had them. Why would you put a Buc-ee's in Ohio? Ohio needs something going for it. You know what? You got a point. Yeah, I do not see any in California, Nevada. It's... Virginia has one, surprised me. Tennessee as well. South Carolina. Okay. Mississippi and like... Wait, Mississippi, Kentucky, Georgia. None of those surprise me. Alabama, Florida, none of those surprise me. Because it's mostly a South thing. But like, Ohio? Seen a lot of companies are you know what? That might be a thing because especially if you have a lot of truck drivers. You see, Buc-ee's is insane, Taylor. Because Buc-ee's is where you may be on the road, but you still can get some good barbecue. Which is insane to me. It's crazy that you're like, oh, I'm gonna pull over a gas station, get some fudge and barbecue. What do you mean you're gonna get fudge and barbecue? You're hating the Buc-ee's conversation? Why do you hate the Buc-ee's conversation? There's more than just Buc-ee. There's Buc-ee's clothes. Like, you can buy an entire, like, what is it called? A kirigumi or whatever it is? You can get one of Buc-ee. Could you imagine, like, Buc-ee Beaver as an operator in Arknights? It actually would fit. If you're on the road, why would you ever want to have barbecue? Because a lot of, like, food sucks when you're on a road trip. A lot really, really, really sucks. And it's not even like, oh, I can just get fast food. It's like lower quality fast food. I still remember, I was like, you know what? I want something that's not, like, fried or anything. Because I was tired, last time I was on a road trip, I was tired of McDonald's, I was tired of, like, Burger King, I was tired of that. I found a Subway. And I'm like, you know what, I'll get a buffalo chicken sandwich. Why not? It had no flavor. The buffalo had no flavor. And, like, I didn't expect much from Subway, because Subway is, like, whatever, if I'm gonna be honest. But it wasn't even spicy. I tasted it, and it just made me so sad. So if I have the chance to pick between that or freshly made, honestly pretty good quality barbecue, I'm gonna go for a pulled pork sandwich. I'm gonna go for some brisket. Oh, absolutely. Like, barbecue is a lifeline there. So, like, the fact that they actually have barbecue that's honestly pretty decent. Pulled pork is amazing, man. That's the most American thing you've ever said. I will stand by it. I love food. Food is amazing. If I have the choice between, like, a 2-star McDonald's or a good pulled pork sandwich, the choice is on. And then, like, I can get cut up fruit as well. And then they have this, what was it called? It's not like, it's like banana pudding but chocolate flavor instead. I absolutely will do it. Okay, but, like, here's the thing. Road trips in the US can be up to a week. You will constantly have to stop and buy more ice to keep those sandwiches good. You will get tired of the sandwiches. Getting barbecue sounds... I mean, it's handheld. It's a barbecue sandwich. Trust me, it is good. I promise you, it is good. No, that's a Walmart you're thinking about. You can buy it at Walmart. I still remember that I would drive multiple days to go to where, like, from the state I was going from to my destination, spend like a week there and then multiple days back. Driving culture is insane. A road trip is, like, not just like A 3-hour drive is a day trip. Yeah, exactly, Bree. 3 hours, I'm still in the same state. Texas, you can drive from one end to the other. Be driving all day and you won't finish. What is it, 14 hours to get through Texas? Something like that. So yeah, if you're traveling to other places, you might need to. Like, I'm trying to think about it. If I drive 3 hours, I might get to a decent-sized, city. Texas is bigger than your island? Yeah. Texas is huge. Not every state. Rhode Island, I can assure you, is not bigger than your island. Most, though? Probably. Let me see if the eyes look good. Okay. Yeah, there's a few that are small. Not many, but there's a few. But to be fair, California and Texas are very big. There's a lot of islands in Hawaii. That's a thing, though. So they make up a lot of, like, mass. But a lot of them, most people wouldn't even know about. Now you're hungry? Okay, I'm a little hungry too. I should make mango sticky rice after this. Everyone's hungry now! I'm sorry, guys. Look, guys, I propose this. We drive the long hours, and we meet up in the Buc-ee's parking lot. We can meet in front of the statue. Because all of them have a statue. Rejected? Why don't you want to go to Buc-ee's? What did Bucky Beaver ever do to you? He's just a little guy. Why do you hate little guys? Not even in Buc-ee's, in the Buc-ee's parking lot. No, I will never do anything inside of a Buc-ee's because they stress me out sometimes. There's way too many people in those sometimes. It's like 3 a.m. and you're like, why is everyone still here? The bathrooms are clean though. Why are you trying to screw the beaver? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm autistic. What do you mean? You would hit the border driving that much? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, most countries are like, oh, it's just like a couple hours or like an hour or so. But no. There's just so much. Manifest Destiny really caused this for us. Okay, let's turn off your eyes for a second. And then you need your hair. Manifest Destiny doesn't have Bucky's? No, we have Bucky's because of Manifest Destiny. That's the reason why we have that. What's up? He's a beaver? Thank you very much. Manifest Bucky's? Honestly, Bucky's is pretty good. I like Bucky's. Okay, let's do this part right here. Domain expansion, Bucky's. I'm surprised. Every now and then my shorts still appear. I have not made a new short in a while. So I actually don't know. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, because Pibbles I want to make a little bit different. I'm gonna try to do a style challenge for that. Okay, here's the thing. You're working on one until you... I would not give up on Pibbles. I'm gonna work harder on Pibbles than anybody else because I love Pibbles. Waffle House and Bucky's are on two different spectrums of good customer service. And I will argue good customer service for Waffle House because rain or shine, shit, tornado, hurricane, whatever, unless it's going directly in the path of that Waffle House, they'll be there. They will be there for you. On the other hand, you have Bucky's who, if an emergency happened, I can see them immediately closing up shop. Immediately, without any question. However, they will absolutely do their best to help you during it. Yeah, there's the Waffle House index. Because it's more reliable than, like, emergency services to let you know how bad a hurricane will be. Does Utage have fangs? Let me look this up. Because if she does have fangs, I'm definitely drawing them. I think she has one fang. She has her little snaggletooth. Okay, we have to draw a snaggletooth at least. Yeah, okay, she has a snaggletooth. There is no one in the middle. The two mystery ones was Pibbles and Utage. In the middle, it's just there because it's Bucky's. He won. Yeah, we're gonna do an entire pulled pork sandwich. Yeah, no worries. I'll be honest, I'm okay if some details are lost because it is going to be, at the end of the day, a profile picture icon thing. So it's gonna be like mega zoomed out. Like, you guys are gonna be seeing most of these that small. I'm not doing Bucky's in the middle. It's a joke. We're not doing Bucky's. We're not doing Bucky's. care of this a bit more. I mean, that is. Yee, don't worry. She does have the vertical ones. I think something that I really like is all her hairpins. I will say, without the hairpins in chibi form, she reminds me of Tong Tong. Yeah, it does make sense. Oh, we had to get the smush. It had to be the smush. It's like even the titties got the smush. Wait, there's a new thing? What the hell? I don't... Please tell me it does not cost me guys money. What is that? Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It caught the- yeah, no. We're good. I'll be honest, there's so many different ways to monetize on YouTube, I don't see the point for that. Yeah, she just wants limited edition Pocky. That's all it is. No worries. Oh, it might be the stickers. I have those deactivated if I remember correctly. Because if it's like the stickers type things, I made sure not to get those. I'm not a fan, if I'm being honest. Okay, the same way where I moved... Here, let's duplicate this. I think I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Just because I want more of the ears. Face looks dumb. That means I did it right. You want to put a dumb one? Oh man, I'm good. NPC, it's that kind of gift. You know, I'm good. We're not activating that. If it is, I think it is the sticker thing. If it is that, I had the choice very early on to like monetize it. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. It is not for me. It absolutely is not for the stream. Boo! Look, man, at the end of the day, there's so many other forms to monetization. And if I remember correctly, you can't even customize it to have your own thing. It's a bad emoji too. It's like this, like... Oh god, I forgot the name of it again. The corpo art. It's that type of art. Maybe it's different, but I don't know, even then. Yeah, nah, don't want that exactly. I don't remember. I'll be honest, I never looked into it, considering, like... There's a lot of ways I can monetize. And well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it would be amazing to be able to make a living off of YouTube one day. It's never been a situation where it's like all about the money for me, if that makes sense. So I can't say I looked into it. At the end of the day, I feel like if I did it solely for the money, this would stop being fun. It's why my entire goal has been advertiser money. I did this because at the end of the day, I wanted others to be happy as well, and so I could talk to others, because like, I'm kind of awkward. In case it wasn't obvious enough, I'm awkward. I can't approach people very easily. I wanted to make friends and I wanted to make people happy. That was my goal. This is how she pays for Arknight rolls? For real. I'll be honest, this is even paying for my Arknights merch. My Arknights merch that is still stuck in customs! Ugh. It's so bad. Oh, absolutely. Look, man, if I wanted the money, they really want that book. I would have gone with the GFE route. If it was all about the money, there would be a very different type of sin here. I'm not doing that. Bro? Look, man. That's where the money's at. Let's be honest. There is a lot to be made, and like, power to the people that can do that, because like, I can't do that. No, I can't even say that seriously. My lawyers are preventing me from saying anything, probably for the best. Once again, hit my PC tower, not good. The ass forehead. Valley 4 girl? Oh no. You don't need that, Taylor. You don't need that. That is a cursed concept. The bite's like so icky. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Go back to Otage. Okay, let's turn off your eyes for a second. Toad's not cool. Oh no. Yeah, isn't it like Dubai chocolate or something right now? I want to get a Dubai chocolate shake or something like that. Which makes no... just pistachio and chocolate, man. That one also died out. What is it right now, Brie? Bamboo ship boba. Pistachio's not bad. It's just like one of those things of like, it just is. I don't understand the obsession with it. Where like, everywhere had it. I know Baskin Robbins has it too now. I want ice cream. You almost threw up, really? It's not for everybody. I know it's Sin Mom's and my sister's favorite. Pistachio's a craze? Not pistachio itself, Dubai chocolate, which is like pistachio. I can't remember what the term is, but like these. I don't even know how to describe them. It's like little strands. I know, what is it used? Oh my god. It's a Middle Eastern thing. I can't remember the name right now. But that in chocolate. Is it? Am I that behind on trends? I'm never good on trends. What killed it? What's the current thing? Bro, if that's the case, I've been unk. I was born unk. Never good on trends at any point in my life. They got killed for just being shit? I'm not shocked. I think people were expecting too much from, like, simple ingredients. Oh, we can turn the eyes back on. The Pringles Troop with chocolate poured into it? I think that's not like the Valley Girl trend. That's just the Big Bag trend. Yeah, it's just a... Matcha's always in season though. Matcha stopped being in season for a little bit because there was a bit of a shortage. And it got really pricey. But matcha's been in season. It's been the thing for a while. They can't. Matcha's delicious. I can't fully blame them. New wave of things. little handsies. Oh, I haven't done her neck either. We need to do that too. Gotta make sure. Because she definitely has the bobblehead thing going on. She has a tiny little neck. Does the artist who draws Doki make Utage? Am I just realizing that right now? Is the same artist who draws Doki Utage's artist? Or is it a similar style? You don't think they're the same? Sourdough starter is a blessing. You take that back, Taylor. Sourdough is delicious. I miss good bread. It's been a while since I've had good bread. I love sourdough so much. No, you love it? Okay, good. Good. I have never been more upset at you than that moment. So if you actually mail somebody, I think it's somebody in Oregon, you can actually get like an 1800 sourdough starter. They're the same? Okay, I thought so. I was right. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna finish this line art, then we're gonna stop because my back's starting to hurt. I am unsure if I'm gonna paint them tomorrow or like on stream, or if we're gonna do something else. I'll probably paint them on stream. Pibble's I might do later tonight. Just because I'm gonna have to experiment with him. I am correct? Okay, okay, I thought so. Is that where they had the entire reference? Yeah, that's actually really cool. You see, my goal is one day get good enough at drawing that I can make an Arknight's character. That would be amazing. Okay, let me flip your chubby little hands. Also, let's begin this line. Canonically correct, it is. Need to practice starting adding straps to everything. You're right. For now, I can do the chibis. Dude, I wish. Arknights can add me to the game for free. I would just be happy to be there. Draw myself in a big coat. Real. That's what I need to do. They are also a Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy thing. Wait, Strat, did you not know that? Oh shit, I never did the chin. I thought you would have known that. Okay, let's... That actually surprises me. That's an ugly... That still surprises me. Look, if Leduc made a VTuber and it was a very famous VTuber, I would immediately be like, that's my goat. Hekatos, hello! No, you're fine. We're just happy to have you here. Trap goes this way. Okay. I think all that's left is the hair. Hi! Welcome in, Wind! Act normal? Yeah, that's not gonna scare anyone off. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. The one thing that is weird is, like, you can't fully tell Utagi's hair length. Yeah, it's because it's the same artist. Okay. I need to fix the strap. The strap isn't good. Here it's fine, but like here is where it kind of loses itself. And she kind of has all these patches, but we're not gonna want draw them because like the boobas are pushing them out of the way. Everyone goes silent? Yeah, it scared everyone off immediately. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna do Pibbles. I'll probably do Pibbles on my own. Because I think Pibbles is gonna be more painterly. So I'm gonna practice a bit on my own. I think I'm gonna go make mango sticky rice. You're good, man. No worries. We're probably gonna be finishing up for here today. Evil of you? Nah. Nah. Do you want a good Pibbles, or do you want, like, the bare minimum Pibbles? I thought you'd want the best for Pibbles. I thought you were a true Pibbles fan. But it's alright. I see your true colors now. I won't get confused in the future. Very disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. I see how it is. Exactly. Thank you, Nathan. You understand. Tomorrow we'll probably color them. And then we'll just chat afterwards. He's always get Pibbles? Yeah. Then that's what we're gonna work hard for him. So tomorrow I'll probably color them. That way I can just, like, relax and talk with you guys. We can have double art stream. I know, rare, man. Rare. Double art stream? After months and months of not drawing? Is there anything I need to say? No, I don't need to go make him a mango sticky rice. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's been a while? Well, now you got a new one. You got one just for you. Thanks to Tama. 2 in a row? Exactly. We'll probably finish, like, super early, but then we'll just chill. Oh my god, it's right! That's 2 art and Yap streams! 3 years? Wow. Yeah, we'll just chill on Yap if we finish early. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. I will probably make another one of these in a few weeks, so that way if anyone wants to enter for May, we can. I will be 100% transparent. May and June are gonna be busy, because I got, like, my birthday, and then, like, right after that, I have the World Cup. So I apologize for that, but we're gonna do our best. As always, don't forget to work out. Have a good sleep. Have a great morning. I will be back tomorrow to spend plenty more time with you guys. Here is where I end it. I'm gonna go make mango sticky rice. I'm really excited for mango sticky rice. All right, you have a good night. Bye, everyone. Good night. Wee 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 wee. Hi, Zay. Good night, Zay.